Imagine this. You open your electricity bill expecting the usual shock, and instead you see it's $200 lower than last month. No gimmicks, no sacrifices, no complicated solar panels or wind turbines. It sounds impossible, right? But the secret behind these savings has been hiding in plain sight for over a century, used by a small group of innovators and overlooked by mainstream energy companies. What if there was a way to generate reliable, inexpensive electricity for your home using a principle even Nikola Tesla understood decades ago, without spending thousands, without noisy generators, and without depending on the unpredictable grid? Electricity powers our lives, yet most families are trapped by rising bills and unreliable supply. Every storm, every outage, every price hike reinforces that dependence. For years, engineers and researchers have explored alternatives: solar, wind, batteries, but each comes with limitations. Solar doesn't work at night or during overcast days. Wind turbines are erratic. Generators require fuel and maintenance. And even modern battery systems are expensive and degrade over time. Understanding these limitations is critical. This isn't just about saving money. It's about independence, safety, and control. Today, we'll explore how families are discovering an overlooked, proven method rooted in Tesla's principles that dramatically cuts monthly electricity costs and mitigates risk. You'll learn why conventional solutions fail, what hidden challenges most people ignore, and how a simple mechanical energy approach can transform home energy management. Let's start with a familiar scenario. Picture a winter blackout. Temperatures drop below freezing, the house is dark, the fridge defrosts, the heat is gone, and your family is in distress. You're helpless, frustrated, and powerless. The electricity company gives no answers, and your only options are expensive or impractical. Now, most people think solar panels or generators solve the problem. Solar costs $10,000 or more, requires permits, and is weather-dependent. Generators need fuel, are noisy, and release harmful fumes. Wind turbines? Only practical in select locations and inconsistent. These alternatives have led families to believe high electricity bills and vulnerability are unavoidable. But what if the real solution is simpler, smarter, and more reliable? Enter mechanical energy storage, specifically the flywheel. A flywheel stores kinetic energy as it spins. Energy can be captured and released on demand, silently, efficiently, and reliably. This isn't a new concept. Tesla and other innovators explored mechanical energy storage over a century ago, and modern engineering has refined it into a practical, home-usable form. The genius of this approach is that it eliminates many pitfalls of other solutions. It's not weather-dependent like solar, it doesn't require fuel like generators, and it's long-lasting without degradation like chemical batteries. Families who have implemented a flywheel-based system maintain full power even during blackouts, keep their appliances running, and slash monthly bills by hundreds of dollars. Have you ever wondered why so many DIY renewable energy projects fail? Efficiency, storage, distribution. A small solar panel can generate electricity, but without storage, it's useless at night. Batteries can hold energy, but they're expensive, heavy, and lose capacity over time. A flywheel system solves all three. It stores energy mechanically with minimal loss, delivers it steadily, and is nearly maintenance-free. The practical implementation is simpler than it sounds. With step-by-step guidance, even an average homeowner can build a flywheel system with inexpensive materials, salvaged components, gears, chains, adhesives, and basic tools. A single unit costing under $200 can provide enough energy to power a medium-sized home. Consider the emotional impact. Families who adopt this technology report not only financial relief, but peace of mind. No more anxiety during storms, no more worries about outages, no more watching frozen food spoil or shivering in cold rooms. They're in control, independent, and empowered. Imagine running your refrigerator, lights, heater, and entertainment systems without paying a utility company a single cent, all thanks to a simple, elegantly designed kinetic energy system. The system's low-friction design makes it virtually silent. Installation can be completed in a matter of hours, and its portability allows flexibility in placement, basement, garage, or backyard. Let's break down why this is so effective. Unlike batteries that degrade, flywheels maintain energy storage efficiency over long periods. Unlike generators that require fuel and create hazards, flywheels are clean and safe. And unlike solar or wind, they don't rely on variable environmental conditions. Families who implemented this system have reported savings of $200–300 per month on electricity. Over a year, that's $2,400–93,600 saved. These are not hypothetical numbers. They come from households across the country using this approach to gain independence and stability. What lessons can we draw? First, electricity dependence is not inevitable. Second, high-cost renewable systems are not the only solution. Third, understanding the underlying technology and principles, like kinetic energy storage, allows practical, affordable implementation. The flywheel approach demonstrates how a simple, well-engineered mechanical system can outperform conventional alternatives in reliability, efficiency, and cost. It addresses the real pain points: unpredictable bills, outages, and the stress of being dependent on a utility company. Empowered homeowners gain control, independence, and resilience. They are no longer at the mercy of outages, storms, or price hikes. The combination of affordability, simplicity, and efficiency makes this system accessible and actionable for almost any family. Now, picture your home fully independent from the grid. All lights on, heat running, appliances operating without interruption. A silent spinning flywheel stores and delivers energy whenever it's needed. How would it feel to stop worrying about power outages, to know that your family is safe, comfortable, and financially protected? If you could take one step today toward that independence, what would you power first? Share your thoughts in the comments. And if you want to explore the detailed principles and practical setup behind this approach, check the link in the description for a comprehensive guide that walks through how families are achieving full home energy autonomy with an elegant, efficient, and affordable kinetic system.